Hi Pierce County, my name is Louis Ihrig with WorkSource Business Services, and today we have Stephanie Wood, who works at the health department, but she is here representing the KEY project. Thank you for being here today, Stephanie.
Thank you for having me. This is such a wonderful opportunity, and we really support the work that y'all are doing. So from the health department's perspective, our goal is really to support the health and well-being of everyone that lives in this county, no matter where they are, and no matter their life circumstances. So the KEY project is actually taking that to the next level. So while I work at the health department, I'm really here to talk about the KEY project. So the KEY project is actually separate from the health department, but we were fortunate to get some support from the Centers for Disease Control that wanted to support ways to prevent overdose. But it's turned into something so much bigger. This truly is a community art project. It's really an extension of the values of that we want to support the health and well-being in every sort of way. So really the KEY project focuses on three different questions. What is the key to ending overdose? What is the key to true justice and healing, especially as an alternative to incarceration? And what is the key to creating hope and healing in a community?
Wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing. So who are your customers? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I know when you say customers, I think of participants. And so really the participants of the KEY project are folks that have had some sort of lived experience, directly or indirectly, with overdose, and been touched by the legal system. So that can look in like a variety of forms. That might be that they've actually been incarcerated, or maybe they were part of a diversion program. And other folks, it just might be that they've had someone that have, a loved one or a community member that has been in the system as well.
Yeah. And so the next question is about the kind of services that you offer your customers. And you mentioned art. What other kind of services, or how do you see yourself serving the community or your customers in that situation?
Sure. So the way I think of that, we serve our customers or our participants, the KEY project does, is really holding space, fundamentally going into a space, creating as much of a safe environment as possible. And some additional opportunities are to really talk about overdose prevention, right? So fundamentally recognizing that overdose affects everyone. When we think about overdose prevention and education, that's also part of harm reduction. It's really the idea of that no matter where someone is on the spectrum of use, we want to support their health and well-being as much as possible.
Thank you. You've mentioned a little bit about your how you go out and connect with your customers, and some of that it could be taking a box of supplies to those locations, to those resource centers, or this place. Can you tell me a little bit more how you connect with your customers or your participants?
Yes, sure. Thank you. I think the most important thing is about presence. Fundamentally, I want to be as present with people as possible, making sure that all these activities are led by people that have that lived experience. So everybody that assists me in those artwork in those projects have lived experience with both overdose and incarceration.
I really appreciate the work you're doing with the KEY project.
Thank you.
So we have the Beyond Boundary Summer Resource Fair coming up. What is the impact that you intend to have at this event?
Well, thank you. And this is the part I'm really excited to talk about. I cannot say enough about how exciting this fair is, and all the people and organizations that are participating. It's just such a golden opportunity. And I'm excited to spend time with people. I'm excited to set up that little table out there with a canopy over the top and a whole bunch of art supplies, and just be that friendly, approachable face that says, you're seen, but mostly that you know that this is here for you.
Thank you. And Stephanie, thank you for being here and giving us all this wonderful information about the KEY project. This was a pleasure.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
And thank you for watching.